telling you about violent attacks on the CTA. Now, police are out with a warning about an assault this weekend.
What's different is what was said during the attack. CBS 2's Eric Cox is live at the Roosevelt station in the South Loop. Eric, you talked with victims and they described in detail exactly what was said.
Yeah, good evening to you, Erica and Brad. That is exactly right. That incident happened shortly before 11:30 Saturday night here at the Roosevelt station. It's currently being investigated as a robbery, but the victims believe it should be considered so much more severe. They believe that they were targeted not for what they had, but because of who they choose to love. A cut close to his left eye.
They were literally just looking for a fight.
Discoloration on his upper lip.
And we were an easy target, I guess.
Mikey Murphy says he and 4 of his friends were taking the Red Line home from a street festival in Boys Town Saturday night. When they reached CTA's Roosevelt station in the South Loop, they were met by a large group of teens and young adults.
Like 15 to 20 people.
The group shouting derogatory remarks in their direction. The homophobia wasn't where it ended. Murphy tells CBS 2 he was punched from behind and fell to the floor. This bruise behind his ear, evidence of the attack.
And then about like 5 or 6 other guys come rushing after that first guy punched me and start like kicking me.
Murphy says his attackers also fought with his friends before stealing his wallet and running off.
The CTA lady didn't even help us.
She didn't know what to do, but there was only one of her. One girl working, no security. That's the problem.
CBS 2 has been following crime on the CTA. 70 incidents in June, 113 in July, an over 60% spike in violence. Chicago police released this community alert about what happened to Murphy and his friends. The release only mentioning 2 victims and including photos of just 3 offenders they are searching for. And one of the victims tells me that the female offender seen in that photo actually turned herself in earlier today. Chicago police unwilling to confirm that for us this evening, but they are acknowledging that derogatory remarks were stated to be said in their initial report. CBS 2 also reached out to CTA to request surveillance of the attack as well as the moments leading up to it. We're still waiting to hear back at this time. I'm live in the South Loop. Eric Cox, CBS 2 News.